Guys, welcome to your girl Shay Speaks Life channel. Where them cards, where the voice, where the girl get you right channel or something like that. Guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Come on in. Enter in the chat your zodiac sign and where you are chatting in at or something like that. Yeah. And guys, if you're returning, y'all already know what it is. Y'all know what time it is. You already know. Come on in. Your girl here for a good time, not a long time. We're going to laugh. We're going to get this message. Okay, we gonna wonder why you didn't triggered everybody after you didn't glowed up. Look, you didn't separated and fell bad for everybody. But you finna pop out in every season. Y'all better be wearing them bright colors. Do you understand me? Yellow, pink, neon, green. I need y'all to be paying attention to everybody need to be stopping and looking at you or something like that. I feel like y'all ready to switch the game up on these fools. And it's about damn time not to be rude. Just saying, guys. Look. You guys already know what you get with your girl Life. Make sure to tap into the Shay Speaks Life podcast. That's right. You can check me out on YouTube as well as Spotify, Google Podcasts. If you're an Android user, go ahead. The app already in there. Go ahead, Google Podcast. Go ahead and look up your girl Shay Speaks Life and go ahead and get right or something like that. Y'all, my iPhone users, y'all already know Apple Podcasts is already in the phone. Like, go ahead, type in your girl Shay Speaks Life. I'm going to pop up. I promise you. Whatever app you got, if you paying for that Spotify monthly premium, go ahead and tap into your girl Shay Speaks Life, okay? If you on iHeartRadio, y'all be listening to everything else. You might as well listen to something that give you some help or something like that. You ain't missing nothing, girl. I just started. Look, Shay, did I miss it? Girl, you just came in, my friend. Yeah, I just started, guys. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I'm just saying, tap into the latest episode. Y'all, I came back and redid my YouTube page. Y'all better go and watch the damn ass. At least give me some damn credit. I'm telling y'all my comeback story. Y'all don't like when nobody winning, huh? I guess that's what it is. It's okay. Look, y'all don't want to hear no comeback story. Y'all don't want to hear the good stuff. Y'all want to hear me crying and still sad. I'm trying to tell y'all don't gotta be in that energy no more. Come on and level up with me. Come on and glow up with me or something like that. Like, yeah, stop it. We don't have to be that way, guys. Okay, we ain't got to stay a victim. We can be victorious or something like that. Just saying. We don't have to be no victor. We can be a survivor. I'm a survivor. Who is that? Destiny Child? I'm not going to give up. Yeah, some of y'all survivors. Y'all didn't survive neglect, abuse, abusing. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all have survived. Somebody that did you wrong. I'm telling you, you glowed up. You was the runt of the group. I'm hearing for some of y'all. If y'all have siblings or a family, they always looked at you like, you know what I'm saying? They always looked at you like you weren't gonna make it or something like that, or you weren't going to be as successful as what that. You know what I mean? Yeah, some of y'all, we about to find out. Guys, as you're tapping in on YouTube, welcome. Let me know where you tapping in at. What's your zodiac sign and where you chatting in at? I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. You know, the A, that's where I stay. You feel me? Yeah. Where y'all tapping in at? Where are you guys located? We are worldwide with your girl, Shay Speaks Life, all the way from Australia to Africa to the UK. You know what I'm saying? All of my clients, all of my soul tribe is all over the globe or something like that. I see you Libra gang in Cincinnati, Ohio. Whitney Houston at the awards, period. Okay, I'm just saying, where y'all at? These people, you are triggering everybody you didn't left in your past. You are triggering them so bad. And it's just because you didn't glowed up and you living your life and you look good while you're doing it or something like that. What you said you threw your phone for no reason. You all right? You okay, baby? Yeah, guys, make sure you guys tap in. And also, when I do get asked, you know, the tools that you guys need in spirituality, right? These look cute, right? They cute, the different colors and all of that, right? They can be fashionable, but they do mean something and they do have a purpose here, okay? So, guys, I have collaborated with Otter Spirit. That's right. These bracelets here, they have a meaning behind them. They come in a pretty little box there with Outer Spirit here. Yeah. And they come in a little pouch. You feel me? This is authentic gemstones. Triple A grade, double A grade gemstones. These are not the ones that you can buy like at Five Below or like at the mall. These are like handpicked. Some of them from Brazil, some of them from USA. Hey Tracy. So yeah, go ahead and tap in. I have my discount code. Where you can get 20% off or 30% off. Also, based off of your zodiac sign. So, if you need protection and groundedness, depending upon what you're looking for, some of y'all need protection, some of y'all need healing, some of y'all need grounding, some of y'all need vulnerability, some of y'all need to be open to receiving love here. So, they have different intentions here for you guys. So, yeah, y'all want to tap in, my friends. Okay, anyway, that's my plug. Look. That's my plug. Hey, Rachel, all the way from Kansas in the building. I see you, girl. Okay, I'm in Malaysia. Malaysia, MY. Malaysia, MY. Hey, Tracy. Where y'all at on TikTok where it don't stop, man? Of course, you can show your love by getting me lit. You heard on TikTok by tapping your screen. You know what I mean? That's for the free ski. But if you got a little money, what's today? Today, Friday, and some of y'all done got paid. Y'all want to show a girl some love. It will be reciprocated. You understand me? Tenfold. You ever be around people and you are the blessing? So people always around me, they be getting the money. I'll be like, damn, why I can't give myself the money? But whoever I be connected to, they be like, man, you good luck. Man, every time you around, I always get good news or I always get good stuff that happen to me. I'm like a little damn, you know what I'm saying? Blessings there, blessings there. You know what I'm saying? They be like, damn, can it rain down on me? I'm just saying, can I write down on myself in this? Can I just touch the hem of my own garment or something in this? I'm just saying, everybody else be getting money and shit. Y'all, you triggering up everybody. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Y'all triggering stuff at everybody. Happy birthday to all of my Aries gang. It is a new season, isn't it? Isn't it? Happy birthday to all of my Aries gang, and friends. It is Aries season. Yeah. Yeah. Aries is about self. Okay, we starting over. Aries is the first zodiac sign. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all know that. Y'all better get in line or something like that. So we at the beginning of the year, if you will. That's why it's hot. It's getting warmer. Everything is springing up. Everything's growing and getting back green. And the flowers are budding here. We are at the beginning of the year here, guys. Okay, so we are springing up. What y'all doing? I hope y'all ain't fell back. That was last time. We didn't already sprung forward and everything, baby. I need y'all to keep up or something like that. Yeah. Aries is also, they're very concerned about their physical appearance. Very rarely, unless something wrong with them, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna find no raggedy Aries. They normally be well put together. So I feel like for a group of y'all gonna be on point, or y'all really gonna be paying attention to your physical appearance. Whether that might be, you might, I didn't gain weight, I might need to lose weight, I might need to get in the gym, I might need to do my hair more, it's something about your physical appearance that you're gonna start noticing more about yourself that you're gonna be keeping up on. It's gonna be like a new beginning. Some of y'all, if y'all didn't get your nails done, y'all gonna start getting your nails done, or you're gonna stop getting your nails done. It's like something about your physical appearance that you guys are about to change here. Okay, we getting hot. It's getting hot out there. Where y'all at? Yeah. It's something about, and this is going to be kind of like how you express yourself, because Aries are about making statements in how they present themselves. It's almost like, even if it's an aesthetic, right? Even if it's an aesthetic, that's like how they present themselves to the world or out for everyone else. And this is kind of like if they wear different things, abstract, or, you know, damn, I ain't never seen that before. Aries be like, yeah, I know I got this off the, you ain't gonna find this nowhere. Like, they like to find stuff that's very different, but it's going to grab people's attention here for Aries, right? It's about their physical appearance, baby. This is the time here, guys. And I'm telling y'all, when y'all get in y'all bag like that and you live your authentic life, you don't care about what nobody gonna judge you about what you're wearing or what you choosing to do. Like, you didn't leveled up, right? And that triggers people because they are betting on you to still care about what people think about you. So some of y'all may have been in energy here of where you needed validation from people. And so it really mattered what people thought about you. And so some of y'all may have played it conservative here, especially if you're in the corporate world or wherever that you at. You might have had to tone it down a little bit to be accepted or to fit in into that particular group or job or work. You know what I mean? And so now you like, F that. I didn't came out of that illusion here, the Seven of Cups here, okay? Y'all come out of an illusion. It's something like a deception or illusion that had been masking over you. It's almost like it's something that you thought was one thing, and now you're figuring out through experience and through living enough life that it's not what it was cracked up to be. And so you might as well be who you gonna be anyway or something like that. They're gonna judge you either way. Huh? Whether you fall in line, they're gonna end up finding something about what you did the right way. You be like, damn, well, I did everything the right way. You still gonna judge me based off of what? Like, absolutely not. Be who you're gonna be anyway, baby. The right people will be connected to you here. We are about changing our frequencies here so you can attract the same person on that same frequency. See, if you're not operating in a lower vibrational frequency, those same people that you was dealing with last year and the year before that and the year before that, they ain't even in the same group. They can't even be in the same vicinity with you because you're not vibrating on that same level with them. So you guys are not going to be found in the same places or frequenting the same shops or going into that you're not even going down that no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. New opportunities are coming your way here. I feel like in the way that you moved, some of y'all disconnected from a past person and like you went in hermit mode, which means you stopped frequenting, you stopped going places that you normally would go just for the sake of, I don't want them to show up. I don't want them to pop up face at. Like you was kind of playing scared. You was kind of playing into this person's, that was their game, if you will, right? They wanted to play some type of fear of an illusion here with the Seven of Cups, right? And then they wanted to give you feel like you had a lot of options, but all the options, they were betting on you to still stay slumber and sleep and to look at all the options as good options, and you would not use your discernment. See, these people were betting on you not to use your discernment that God has given you here. See, you didn't had enough experience. You didn't paid attention to pattern recognition here. Okay, you be like, nah, I done seen this before over and over again. And so now you've learned how to act on that instead of just sitting with that information, instead of just sitting with watching somebody do this and keep doing this over and over on you. You actually decided to step up and do something about it here. I feel like people in your past wanted you to stay naive. They wanted you to stay gullible. They wanted you to stay in a people-pleasing energy, if you will. Yeah. They wanted you to feel like you were searching for something that was already inside you. Some of y'all, they had you maybe searching for stuff like something was wrong with you, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with you. I feel like people made you second guess yourself like you didn't have all the tools within yourself already. Yeah, you just had to activate it, baby. Hey, sunshine. Big facts. You heard? Yeah. Big Scorpio energy. The number 7 could be significant. July could be significant here, guys. Let's see what we got going on here. You done triggered up a mess of people, baby. Let's see. They was betting on you to just pick all these little opposites. I can't make this shit up. The 5 of Wands in reverse. I'm telling you, you didn't fall for the trick. You didn't fall for the, you know what I'm saying, the banana in the tailpipe. You didn't fall victim of getting swayed emotionally here into arguing, into fighting, into combating here. Yeah, these people in your path, baby, you triggering them because you took the high road. You think you so good. You think you better than me. Well, shit. I didn't say it, but you said it. You know what I'm saying? These people wanted you to fight. These people wanted you to argue with them. They wanted you to compete with them. Ain't no competing where you don't compare. Do you understand me? These people wanted you to feel like you were that inadequate is the right word that I want to use. These people wanted you to feel inadequate so you could always be insecure guessing on, oh, y'all. The number 5 could be significant. May, Taurus could be significant. You could have been dealing with a Taurus, Leo. Wow. Yeah. They wanted you to agree to disagree. This person wanted you to go along to get along. This person wanted you to fall in line. A group of people wanted you to fall in line. And baby, you wouldn't fall in, baby. You wouldn't fall in for it or something. 5 of Wands in reverse. It could have been 5 people, a group of people. This is a group of friend groups, family members or something like that. Yeah, they thought you was going to fall for it. Yeah, and you didn't. They thought you was gonna give so much action. They tried to bait you, baby. Yeah. I feel like for a group of y'all, this is what you call you avoided conflict altogether. This lets you know the level of maturity and healing that you have done, because the old you would have gave them all that they can handle. See, the old you would have went toe for toe for them. The old you would have cussed their ass out. The old you feel me? And you've grown. You've elevated here. Literally the worst baby shower. Damn. See, the old you would have went the hell off and lost yourself. You would have lost control of your emotions here. You would have lost control. That's what they betting on. That's what they wanted you to do. They wanted you to be in Delulu land and delusion here, and it didn't work. You still kept your composure. You kind of picked up on this person like, okay, you trying to bait me out to really say you want to argue. No, I'm not going to do that. I told you I don't argue. I said what I said, and I left it at that. I'm not about to go back and forth about what I said. This is not about negotiating. You know, y'all, some of y'all were, this person tried to make you negotiate your boundaries. Baby, have they lost their damn mind? This person tried to make you debate like, absolutely, positively not. Well, let's go ahead and agree to disagree. No, I said what the fuck I said or something. Who is this? Baby, you triggered the hell out of them. You triggered them. Who was it? You triggered them. Well, let's just agree to disagree. Like, you're not about to talk about me. You're not about to tell me, you know what I'm saying, about what I done said. No, or try to change what I said to fit your narrative. No. Like, you really like, yeah, this person tried you with the fool in reverse. Yeah, their foolish antics didn't work anymore. Huh? They were betting on you to be this damn fool and fight with them with the fool in reverse. I'm telling you. Y'all must have an anger. You had to really tone it down. You had anger issues, and especially you had fire in you. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, they just be mad for no damn reason. They got a short fuse. Huh? Fire side cut your ass in the middle and have to go back and have to apologize on your ass. Oh, I ain't mean that. Nah, that damage already done or something like that. Hey, Lynette. So I feel like y'all had to learn how to moderate y'all mouth when it comes to talking, because it could be reckless. You'll make somebody cut somebody down the size by mistake, and you be like, oh, my bad. Yeah, this person, they was betting on you to still be that fool, big Aries energy, Aries and Aquarius, actually. They wanted you to get out that car, baby, with that temper. They were like, yeah, so they can validate the bullshit that they've been talking about you about. I told you her ass was crazy as fuck. They waiting for you to do that so they can validate all the stuff that they've been dragging you. Yo, they was betting on you to be reckless, like you've been reckless before. You're not that same person no more, or something like that. Yeah. They betted on you making bad choices and bad decisions. Who is this? You triggered somebody. You didn't level up. You've ascended here. You've really grown up here, and this person is not. They're still stayed down there as the lower vibration. Yeah. Let's see, y'all. They're very childish. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, y'all. This is funny. Your glow up trigger everybody. This is a group of people. It ain't just one person. It ain't just your ex. It ain't, it's your family members, your cousins, your aunties, you know what I'm saying? These family members, friends, co-workers. You have triggered everyone that you have fell back from, and now you're reappearing. Because they thought you was out for the count. See, they already counted you out because you went silent on them. You heard. They was like, oh yeah, she done for. Oh yeah, that ass out there. I told you she wasn't gonna be shit. I told you they weren't gonna be able to do it. I told you. Yeah. You let these people talk they talk or whatever, because you walk your walk or something like that. You ain't gonna talk too soon or something like that. So you only wait when you know you already got the thing won, an opportunity already done or something like that before you gonna start talking. You're gonna be like, oh, it's already done. Now I can pop my shit. So yeah, now I can jump out my car and talk about, yeah, I started my YouTube channel now, back monetized. I can pop my shit now because you took it from me before, right? You know what I'm saying? You took something from me that was mine. So I ain't gonna talk shit. I'm gonna let you have that. You got that one little L. I see a Scorpio know how to take an L, but we gonna take an L in silence. You know what I'm saying? see, Scorpio ain't finna be all out there. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take that L in silence. We're gonna sit with it for a little bit. We're gonna think about the actions that we made and what we didn't do, how we let the person get over on it, how we saw things for what it was. But then Scorpio will take accountability about themselves. When they know they didn't fucked up and they didn't make a decision, a Scorpio will do that behind closed doors. See, we will go in introspection real quick, sit by ourselves in isolation, like, okay, I didn't got God in this bitch. I'm gonna look stupid if I jump out there acting crazy or popping my mouth. Like we think methodically all the way through before we just jump out and start talking shit. Like a Scorpio is like that. We will let you feel like you didn't won the damn battle. You popping off. We ain't saying nothing. We just letting you talk. You lying on us. We just letting you talk. We just let you run it up. Scorpios will let you run it up until and we never go jump out there if we don't have receipts. Scorpios, we're like a detective. We will do all the research, how long it ever takes us. We will investigate for about a good year and gather up all our damn evidence on your ass and then present it. And that's why we always pretty much good to go. Because we don't just jump out there off of, and we have intuition, but a good bit of us, we be having to find the actual facts to our intuition. Scorpios are like that. We're very intuitive, right? And some of our nudges are based off of our intuition, even without having the physical proof. But a good bit of Scorpios, we like to have that physical proof because we know how the world is. Y'all gonna want to talk. We ain't trying to look stupid now. I'm gonna tell you, go look the research and do it for yourself. I'm gonna tell you where you can go Google and goddamn go do. You know what I'm saying? A Scorpio would do that. Okay, and Scorpios co-rule, right, the same planet with Aries. We are in Aries season, and they co-rule the planet of Mars, of war, destiny. That's the red planet, right? We talk red, we popping out here. Okay? I'm just saying. We are very methodical on how we move, and Aries are very much so like that too. But see, they hadn't learned. See, we're the ones that are chill back. We'll observe before we pop out there. Aries have to learn how to master the impulsiveness, right? So if you got Aries in your chart, my mama have an Aries moon. She's sweet. She a Libra and everything, but when she get mad, she will cuss you out. Like if she's irritated or like, you be like, damn, that's really how you feel. Like, you know what I mean? But once you find that you have the power to moderate your emotions and have them things under control, you Gucci. You can handle any obstacle in life. You know what I'm saying? My mama husband, boy, he got to have tough skin. Both of them Libras, though. And she be cussing his ass out. Do you understand me? I be like, Mom, the man got dementia. You know what I'm saying? She be like, I know, but goddamn it. Shout out to Mom, man. If y'all still got y'all mom, man, you know what I'm saying, in the building, man. Y'all definitely give thanks to the moms. You know what I'm saying? If you still have your parents here, yeah. Whatever relationship, and I feel like too that you have with your parent, it's never too late to, you know, our parents are human too, and you got to give grace. You don't never know what the hell they was going through while they was trying to raise you and facilitate maybe a toxic or dysfunctional relationship, and they didn't have the tools or the resources to operate because their mama ain't talked to them type shit. So it's like you got to understand, you only understand this as an adult though. Like after you didn't experience life, you like, oh, maybe that's what she was going. You know what I'm saying? And you got to give, sometimes you got to give parents grace, man. I ain't talking about the ones that damn neglected you and then abused you. And some people do. Like my man, they you know, his father, he might didn't really get a relationship, or he hadn't seen him, you know, until he was well an adult. I'm talking about his 30s or something like that, before he even connected with his, you know, biological father. And not that they like buddy, but they pick up and hang, you know what I'm saying, or try to, you know, spend some time together, I think. And so he was like, you know, I could fault my father. I could be like, you know, you wasn't there in my life. Like, I could still hold that grudge against him, but what good is that gonna do me? I'm 45. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my 40s. They're like, why would I still hold that or harbor any negative ill will feelings to this man? Like, I understood what it was. We've sat down, we've talked about it, man to man, adult to adult. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like sometimes, and it is those situations where you're in a toxic relationship and you can't co-parent, right, with the father or the mother. And so that leaves the absentee of that parent. So that child is always going to be like, well, you left me, or whatever, under the guise of what the parent, the primary parent told them, right? And normally if it's a bad thing, they're going to tell them either everything as a child. And so that child's going to harbor negative feelings towards the other parent. Like, well, I know you cheated on my mama with such and such, and you go over there and play daddy over there. I don't want you in my life. Like, these things are real. I've experienced it myself as a child. My parents were together until I was 13. They got a divorce. I was the only child between them. So I was in divorce court with them, trying to tell them, I guess, what parent I wanted to stay with. Right. And based off of hearing grown folks talking, which my mama and my aunties talking about the mistress that my daddy didn't find and went to, then hell nah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, daddy, I know that's my daddy. He love me. He take good care of me, right? He's very attentive and he's very loving, you know, but at the same time, you hurt my mama. So you hurt my mama, and then you over there with a new chick playing house over there. Like, hell no, I don't want to have nothing to do with you for a period of my time in my teenage years. You know what I'm saying? We go through that too. That does make a difference of how you talk about their parent in their absentee. You know what I'm saying? You don't realize those children, they listening. They might not tell you how they feel about it, or they might not tell you the resentment that you have built up into them, you know, whether you did it inadvertently or not, you know. So as parents, I think that it's super important that we got to watch our language of how we talk about the other parent, because it does affect them. It really do. I don't know. That's for somebody, poo-poo. I don't know. Why I start talking about that anyway. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Wow. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the Ace. Okay, so this is what this person wanted. This person wanted you to be in delusion. This person wanted, yeah. They wanted you to make reckless decisions. They wanted you to have no control. They wanted you to experience bad luck. They wanted you to have lost opportunities in money, finances. Like this person, Keisha said so accurate. Thank you, babe. That person over here, though, they thought you was going to be a fool and still lack control and still be impulsive and argue and fight and act the fool and bust a bottle and throw it in the window and kick in the door and slash the top. You know what I'm saying? This person wanted you to, you know what I'm saying, act a clear plum fool, which you did not. You've learned. Some of you guys have learning how to manage that anger here, okay? How to moderate those emotions here. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all to learn how to sit with it and talk yourself through it or something like that. Yeah. Before you decide to make a decision, you've learned how to talk yourself through some things or something like that. This person wanted you to be in, like, they wanted you to have lack of planning. Again, they wanted you to be in delusion here. They wanted you to have a lack of planning. They didn't want none of your ideas, none of your plans to go through. They knew that you had some opportunities to move forward in your career, in your passion, in your purpose, or something like that. Like you might have had a new opportunity. They was wishing bad luck on that opportunity to fall through for you. Once you left this person, they was like, yeah, I hope she don't get, like, I know I was on TMZ. I've had quite a few appearances on the TMZ Live. And when I left him, and I should have known something, all of a sudden I just lost in contact with TMZ, and I was like, and I'm going through a breakup with him at this time, right? So I'm losing all these opportunities, but for me, it still didn't click in what this fool was doing. And I was like, how I stop talking to TMZ? How did I lose that connect? Like, they love me there. Like, what the fuck? What is going on? And I reconnected back with it after I figured out what this person, these people in your background be rooting against you doing this black magic. Like, they speak ill on you. You speak spell onto yourself if you're not careful, right? And so these people speak so ill on you. You got to make sure that you protect yourself, right? You got to protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? When these people are speaking or spewing negativity, they don't want you to prosper. They don't want you to be abundant. They don't want you, you know what I'm saying? So then it's funny because I reconnected back with, I got back with TMZ earlier last year, what that was, 25. So I lost that connection in 23 was my last time being there with them. And then what? I didn't do 24. And then I came back in 25. So everything was starting to, I was wondering, like, what the hell is going on? So yeah, you know, these people are jealous of you. They're jealous, Empress, because some of y'all are Empress. That would make sense. They wanted an Empress to not have a pot to piss in or a winner to throw it out. They didn't want you to have no good relationship with your kids because you're a good parent. I feel like for a group of you with the Empress. Okay, Libra and Taurus energy. What this is, number 3, March could be significant. I feel like you're a good parent. You have good listening skills. You're nurturing, you're supportive, you kind, you loving, you take care of your business, you take care of your home life or something like that. This person did not want you to have none of that or something like that. They wanted an empress and you upright. They wanted the empress to have bad luck. They wanted the empress to fall. Like, why? I can see if you was in reverse. I can see if you was, but you not. So what the fuck? Like, this person is damn crazy. You're abundant, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, development, accomplishment, like your growth, evolution, and action. Big Aries energy, action. About that action. This person did not want you to be about that action. You normally get things done. You about that business or something like that. This person wanted you to be lackluster. They wanted you to be lazy, procrastinate, and they wanted you to lose sight or lose direction. They wanted you to be in this negative phase to fall and stay there or something like that, especially with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, they want you to be like, to be reckless. How you have an empress upright be reckless? Boy, stop. Boy, stop. Wow. That's crazy. So you're triggering them because you still upright. You still looking good, smelling good, taking care of your business, still stable, still a good parent, still maintaining a good relationship with your kids. Like, this person jealous of that. This person did not want none of that. They wanted you to hold back on opportunities. They wanted you to, not go for the right opportunities. They wanted you to use, lack of discernment and go for the banana in the tailpipe or something like that. They wanted you to fall for false opportunities or false people or something like that. Absolutely not. They're crazy as hell. You triggered them. Because after you could wish, pray, try to throw magic and do it. If it ain't meant to be, it's not going to be. And this is what this person is realizing when they tried to come for you. This is how you triggering these people in your life here, or not in your life no more. Okay, I was just saying. These people, they don't have access to you no more, and they're upset here because they see that you're doing better, and you're doing better and better and better. Whether it's at a small increment, like y'all having a level of increase in y'all funds where you think you just gonna get like a whole windfall or lump sum, and it's not like that. Like, you saying your income is increasing by different opportunities or different I feel like different streams of income like are coming in for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like $30 here, but it's like increments. It's steady going up here, and that's all that fucking matters. You're still going up. You might not have no lump sum at that time, like you think you're going to win the lottery here, but you're steady. You are stable here, and you're steady climbing. Okay? So I'm liking that. I had to realize that, too, because I'm thinking like, well, where my damn money? I'm waiting for me scratching off. Let me go get a goddamn scratch on. And some of you guys here is like, no, you're going to be stable for a long term. This isn't going to be like a bam. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be a steady increase of prosperity here. As long as you're staying, the course. Spirit will stay the course. Match your energy here. Whatever actions you willing to put in, Spirit go put that action in. And it's going to work just like that, baby. All the way up to the top or something like that where it don't stop. I'm just saying, Empress. What we got going on? Yeah, you're steady growing. You're steady evolving. I like this, y'all. Yeah. Make this up, man. I cannot. Thank you, Spirit. The Magician is in reverse. That magic ain't working. What I just told you. I don't care how you hoodoo, voodoo, doo-doo, black magic, pink magic, white man. I don't give a damn. It shit ain't working, bro. Huh? You triggering everybody. Huh? You're super, man, you are superseding every pessimistic, negative, ill will, negative adjective that was even thrown your way on your name. You are busting through the seams at this time, guys. 2026 is gonna hit, and it's gonna hit hard. God gonna show out. God gonna do his big one on y'all or something like that. Huh? With the Magician in reverse, the shit ain't doing nothing but man. It came right after the Empress. How you sit up here attacking the Empress? You wondering why the shit ain't working. You're upright. They're attacking an innocent feminine or an innocent masculine. What do you think is gonna happen, fool? That's why it's not working. Because you're innocent. I can't, y'all. I cannot. This person is trying to manipulate. Poor planning, by the way. They in the kitchen trying to whip it up. They out of money trying to pay work. The spell work that they didn't pay damn dark dark practitioners to do on you. The shit ain't working. It didn't bounce back on them and their family. Dark practitioner, like, you didn't trick me, bro. The hell you got going on? I got delays messing around with you after I done did that spell work on this Empress. What you said she did now? Huh? You got a damn dark practitioner mad as hell because it didn't bounce back on their ass. I'm hearing on their children. Wow. Damn, delays, frustration, holding off, panic. Yeah, you got a dark practitioner that is trying to did the work on you, baby. They are panicking because shit is falling apart for them to the Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this shit bouncing back. See, it got to go back somewhere. It's not going towards you. You the intended target, but you covered and protected by your ancestors, by God. So the shit is like a shield just bouncing back off on their ass or something like that. So now they mad with this. Oh, with it damn King of Pentacles. Okay, so it could have been a Virgo, Taurus, a Capricorn, a little dirty, greedy, good for nothing, materialistic piece of shit. Okay, I was just saying this. Okay, so this is who it is. Okay, so this could be a wow. This is the King of Pentacles in reverse. So they were just using you. Also, they want to attack you because they want what you got. I'm feeling like a lot of destiny swapping in here because they want the status. Whatever that you got money, inheritance, you got legacy or something like that. Yeah, it's something that you do. You got, a business or something like that. This person's so materialistic, and this is why he ain't got nothing. He don't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw out. So he like to manipulate feminines that got something going on for themselves and use and abuse you until they didn't took you for everything that you damn got. Look, the damn Five of Pentacles. I can't make it up, Buttercup. I'm telling you, they wanted you to be in poverty. Now they ass in poverty now. This person actually goes to look for feminines like you that got a house, a car, or you got stability or money or something like that. So they have a place to lay their damn head because they don't. This person came in with nothing, absolutely nothing to offer you, but probably some pain at the best. This person didn't have nothing to fucking offer when they came in. You should have known that. You was just feeling sorry for the person. You can feel sorry for somebody and help them out and not be with them romantically. Don't get them no pity puss. That what y'all got fucked up on. Y'all done gave that man some pity. I feel sorry for him. Let me go ahead and bust it. That's how you got fucked up. They didn't attack something to your ass. Big Virgo, Taurus, the Capricorn energy here. They didn't attack that thing to you once you didn't gave that little pity puss. They were like, oh yeah, I got her. Got her, face. Yes, ma'am. Y'all gotta stop doing that. I have to learn how to stop doing that. Let me go and enrich his life with this damn Empress wound. So they always level up and go about their way, or always want to come back, and I'll be like, no, that was just one time. I was just giving you a power up one time. It's Freaky Friday. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. That what y'all get though. Don't be giving them. I had to realize, don't be giving them no pity poo. Make them work for it. They got to get up off their ass. This person was a procrastinator. They was lazy. They thought they was gonna get it how they live off of your back. You was the workhorse. You was the responsible one. This person's irresponsible here. So you was the meal ticket. That's what that was about. That's why they sitting up here doing this damn magic on you. They wanted you to be delayed here and to stop moving forward because they not attached to you. Because you did kick their ass off the ride. You need a wristband, boy. Like, come on, you need a wristband to ride this ride. You had to kick this person off. They couldn't quite meet the height requirements. I'm hearing. Hey, report, Grand Rising. This is so funny. Yeah, this person needed a wristband. They was mad because they couldn't get on. They was trying to throw magic. Well, if I can't get on, then nobody gonna be able to get on this ride. Oh my God. That is hilarious. They are this person's holding a grudge. You know how much hate you got to have somebody walk away from you to put that much damn energy into throwing magic on them, love spells on this person. You know how much energy you got? What y'all did to this person? You didn't gave him that. You didn't gave him that golden womb. I'm telling you, Empress. Empress, you can't be just giving. She don't know what she doing. You just giving it out. You don't even knowing how your sacral right there. The wound is golden, man. You can't, Empress. You can't be giving it out like that. She don't know what she doing. She don't know her worth yet, spirit. That's all it is. She don't know it yet. I'm here to tell you, y'all. I'm here to tell you, baby. You can't just be giving it out. You give people fake clout. I'm telling you, because when they get a taste of your good energy, baby, they think it's theirs. They be like, oh shit, I feel good. Oh my God. They be like, I feel good. Oh, what song that is? Yeah, that is so funny. Baby, I feel. That is so funny. They be wearing your energy, walking around with it. Women be attracted to them, men be attracted to them. They be like, I don't know, maybe it's the cologne I got on. I got some new deodorant. Kiss your ass. Yo, this damn person, they thought they was the shit snitch. You couldn't tell them nothing. You done bought them some damn shoes or a little wardrobe. You done gave them a little. No, they ain't had nothing but a damn grocery bag and that damn PS4 or something when you met their ass. Girl, stop. Stop, y'all. Stop. Stop. Come on in with your little bag. No, he ain't had nothing to offer, baby. But problems, a headache. Whew. That is funny, y'all. I don't know who I was channeling there, baby, but you just was tired. You was tired of them. They was just in it, just material. They was stubborn, obsessed with your money. They was counting your money before you didn't gotta let you get paid. This was half-ass work. Talking about they gonna Instacart and shit. I ain't shady though. I'm not. I'm done with y'all, man. Yo. Talking about they gonna Instacart for some extra money and DoorDash. Sir, I need you to get out there and get a fucking job. I don't give a damn what it is, scrubbing dish, doing something, because that ain't gonna get it, my boy. Or something like that. They thought they were gonna damn DoorDash and have you pay all the bills and they little money pay for those shit that they wanted. Absolutely not. You done lost your damn money. That was this one here. That's that damn, that why they wanted to be taken care of. Hell, they wanted a damn mama or a daddy. They ain't want no partner. Because they couldn't meet your expectations. They couldn't meet you where you were at. So they were trying to pull you down. Yeah. Always talking about what they used to do back in the day. Bro, where's the money at now? Show me the money. Face. What that was Tom Cruise on what's that movie? Show me the money. I used to get it, boy, back in the day. Where is that now? I used to play ball back in college. Okay, what about now? How about the last 5 years, buddy? That's what I'm talking about, people. Yeah. Okay, y'all. Let's see about this food. This is funny. That's why they said they so stubborn. You tried to help this person out. Why am I glitching over here, y'all? What the hell? It's past Mercury retrograde supposed to be over today. They might be making an appearance. You didn't trigger their ass. We at the end of that Mercury retrograde today. I'm just saying, you might get an appearance or something this weekend from this person. They're gonna try it one more time. I don't know what they tried because it's not there, bro. This person still ain't shit. They didn't have it when you met them and you helped them level up or something and get it, and they lost it when you left. They couldn't sustain it. You already knew this person didn't have it in either it's in you or it's on you. This person couldn't even maintain. I feel like for this person that stole from you and stuff like that. Hell, you couldn't even make what you got from me, bro, and still lost out. Damn. Kind of scammer are you? What kind of finesser are you? You can't even keep what you damn been finessed out of me, bro, because it ain't yours or something like that. Yeah. Oh my God, this is funny. Let me see, y'all. I got a little juice on my phone left. Where I'm at? 44 minutes. I can get 15 more minutes up out here. Yeah, justice. Exactly. They did injustice to you. Yeah, 11 could be significant. Libra, November. Scorpio. Yeah, they treated you unfair. They had lack of accountability here. This damn boy, when I tell you this person was a damn Toys R Us kid, boy, it wasn't he a grown ass adolescence. Everything always was your fault. You end up going talking to this person, wanting to tell them how you feel, and it always you end up apologizing, walking away, ain't it? I was just one. You end up confused and lost. Like, what the hell? This person had flipped it, smacked it, rubbed it down. Oh no, on your ass, and he was like, they were very dishonest, disloyal to you. Yeah. They straight lied to you, baby. Some of y'all didn't even know this person for real because they lied so damn much. You start finding out the real them towards the end of the relationship. Once you start changing the way that you moved and start backing back, they start telling you more and more stuff like that was supposed to pull you back in or something like that. You was like, absolutely not. I'm gone. I'm just doing my time so I can get on the body. They felt you pulling away because you started hearing them talk different, huh? You was like, you ain't never told me that before. I've been with you 2 years. You ain't never said that before. Like, you start hearing some outlandish things this person started saying. Well, you've never said that before. Like, really? If I would have known that, hell, I wouldn't have been with you. Why are you just not telling me now? Like, this person started confessing certain stuff to you to try to get you. Like, okay, I'm still leaving though. My ex, we stayed together. I was trying to move, get my money. He was trying to wait on my money. I had a some of y'all could have had like what those are awards, whether that's like car insurance, like you might have had gotten a car accident, you got a settlement. Some of y'all could have got settlements or something, or settlement checks, or waiting while you was with this person, and it was always being delayed here to the 8 of Wands in reverse. You were like, damn, where my money, because they knew that you was gonna give it to their ass, or they already was counting your damn ducats. That's why I would never come at that time or something like that. God was trying to delay your money to give you a time to get the hell on up out of there, fool. Because they already knew what this one was getting ready to do to justice in reverse. They already knew this person did not have good intentions while they was connected to you. So every little piece of money, dollar that came through, they was trying to know what your bank account looked like. They trying to know how much money you got, what you know what I'm saying? Like, no, They ain't got the nerve to want to do their magic on your finances because they want you to be broke like them. Why, Sway? We're not cut from the same cloth, bro. No. Never mind. This person want to play God. This person want to try to play God in your life. They try to control you or something like that. Control who you deal with. Control your money. Control your stability. Control your vision. Like, no, this person damn is crazy for real. They greedy because of their greed here. That's why they ain't gonna never have shit because they're greedy, and then they want to use and finesse people and scam people out their money. That's why they're never going to have it. This is why this person is going to have to do this for the rest of their damn life. They don't like the work. And then when they do get a job, they don't keep the job long enough. It's always somebody else's fault. You can't get it. You getting into it with the manager, or they that listening to you. It's always something, but you're the fucking common denominator. That's this one right here. They got a lot of excuses and no action. And you got tired of that. You got tired of hearing them talk and no action. Yeah. I feel like towards the end, it got more volatile with you guys. Where before y'all might have didn't argue, now y'all starting to argue and shit. You was like, oh hell no, it's really time to get on up out of here. Like they start being a little bit, hyping it up a little bit disrespect. You got a little chip on your shoulder because I told you I don't want to be with you no more. Oh, okay, Sway. You said he would buy, he gave, now he gave. Yes, very much so. You already knew that though too. The damn King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they be confused about their sexuality sometimes. That was an issue too. I thought this person was, for some of you guys, this person was battling with themselves here, with their identity, how they identify. And they were a little upset with themselves because maybe some of y'all was supposed to be in the beard. Come from? Y'all was supposed to be in the cover up. You was supposed to be in the beard. They were trying to lock you in, my dear. They wanted to move fast with you, get married and all. They were trying to lock you in for a group of you because you was the beard. You were the cover up for their DL lifestyle. See, if they had you and you have a good reputation, you have a good status and good standing, as long as they were connected to you, then they would be seen in a good light too. That's what they were trying to lock you in quick. This person, you always kind of legit thought something was off about them. This person, like, I had dealt with my ex and he always used to have his pants hanging down. Boy, we grown as fuck. Why your crack always showing? I mean, big dudes normally have their crack showing because they big and they be sloppy. I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about, like, no, absolutely not. No, I don't like that. That was embarrassing for me, respectfully. Like, you walking around with your crack out, like, that's crazy. You don't feel that? And then you got the nerve to be wanting to Instacart and go shopping? So you want to bend down all the way to the bottom shelf and spread it like an eagle. Boy, God, I cannot. Y'all, I've experienced. I was embarrassed. I had ego cap. Baby, I was like, ain't no way. You got to be. There's no way. You walking around bent over on the cart. You know how you normally, a man normally push the cart. You bent over walking this way and had your crack out. Why? That's not suspect to y'all. I'm just saying, like, can I talk to y'all for a minute? This the same one who deleted my YouTube. Can I talk to you for a little minute? Is that a little weird? Now, I understand big dudes, because sometimes big dudes do complain about that. Like, yeah, that's something you got to do. If you deal with a big dude about 300 pounds, yeah, they ain't got time to be, the crack gonna be out when they big like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't like that then. I don't like that. You could be big and still keep yourself up. I don't give a damn. I'm just saying, absolutely, man. Some of y'all was right on, like, yeah. I dated and these are all earth signs too, by the way. And then one earth sign I was with, he would be like this. Why is you standing like an old grandma or an old lady, sir? What the fuck? Why is your hand in the small of your back like a, look, y'all, why is your hand like this when you standing, sir? The fuck? What's going on? You sure you ain't? You sure? I mean, I'm gonna take you back. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that was so weird to me. I already knew, like, come on, bro. Why are you standing like that? They ain't gonna say, well, you was touched as a kid. As a kid. You talking about at 6 years old and we in our late 30s. If you don't get your ass on, James. That's what this person told me, by the way, the excuse. Because I'm sure his mannerisms was very feminine. And I was like, the friend group that you got, and they appear to be all straight, they ain't question you. I'm looking like, because I'm the outsider. So I'm looking like what they said. I told them the same thing I told you, shit, I was touched when I was a child. And, as a child, though. Why does that change your mannerisms as a man now, though? That don't make sense, bro. You're not telling the truth. Something's missing. Some information's missing. And I found that information out, guys. And I found out that was the truth. I like boys. Okay. So I found out myself. So, and my thing is, if that's what you gonna do, boy, do it. But don't be sitting up here lying and messing around with heterosexual women talking about that you straight. Like, stop doing it. Because it's a lot of women that actually, you heard of the lavender marriages now, like they have, or relationships or something like that. So they have basically where you a beard, but you legally a beard. That's what this person was trying to do for a group. Y'all, this damn King of Pentacles. They was DL, so they like the men's too. But if they married to you, let's call it a lavender marriage, like where there's is it a homosexual male and a heterosexual, the other person's heterosexual, but y'all just together for the business aspect, for the benefits as a couple, as a heterosexual, you get benefits, you get tax breaks, you get, you know what I'm saying? So they're looking at it from a business aspect and not, an emotional aspect. And I'm just like, oh, okay. Okay. This is what this person was gonna try to do to you, girl. They was gonna try to use you, baby, and your name was gonna be golden. Your name is good. Your reputation is on point. You understand me? And they was like, shit, since your reputation on point, I can still do my damn dirt, stay in the shadows and do my dirt and still be attached to you and knowing that everything's all good. Absolutely not. This person, not the Knight of Swords to the world in reverse. Oh my gosh, they seeking closure now. Look. This person did not want to give you close. They do not want you to close the damn cycle off. They want to come in charging in here with the Knight of Swords. They want to charge in and don't want you to close no cycle. You're done. Okay? You done. The injustices that you have found out about this person's betrayal, like you found out about it and you're done. It's like, I'm not reopening no damn cycle. You know, this person wants you to leave a cycle open. I'm going to leave the door open. Never going to let you go. Oh, Bruno Mars hit it ass. Like, no, I'm not leaving no doors open, bro. This person wants to charge in. Tell me, please, please. Don't cut me out. Absolutely not. Yeah. This person might want to charge it. Now they want to give closure. Now they want closure because they weren't the ones. Look, you said what side? It's the Virgo towards the Capricorn energy here. Or an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person want to charge in to be like, no, don't let it go yet. Don't let it in. He's a Taurus. Oh yeah, that's him right here, then, baby. Right? Yeah, that's a Taurus. Yeah, that's why I dealt with a Taurus like that. That's who I'm talking about is a Taurus. Who would like this? Anytime you see me do this, I always know when y'all come to my live who I'm talking about. Y'all, that damn Taurus. Let me stop being petty. That is hilarious. That is hilarious, y'all. This person wants to charge in here. Bigger Capricorn energy here. This is Capricorn Aquarius. He left his ex and gave her a ring and tried to bring me one after. That is hilarious. I had a Capricorn like that. He wanted the ring back so bad. I didn't even give him the ring back, y'all. I'm like, y'all nobody care nothing about that ring. Like, I was gonna give it back like once I left, so I could be completely done. He didn't have no reason to come back. Once I completely moved out of the house, I was gonna give him his ring back. And he kept hassling me. He kept coming for me, kept hassling me about this damn little funky ass ring. Bro, I mean, respectfully. And it's nothing about money. Sound is off. My sound off? Y'all can't hear me? Let me know. Y'all can't hear me on YouTube? Where y'all at? I know TikTok where it don't stop. Y'all always stay lit. I'm good with y'all. Can y'all not hear me on YouTube? Oh, okay, you can hear me. Okay, great. So this person gonna charge in here. I feel like I got an ex that didn't want to charge in. Tell me something. Let me get the ring back. Let me get the ring back. At this point, you're harassing me. Let me get the ring back. Let me get the ring back. Okay, bro. When I move out, when we move and we're completely done, I will give you the ring back. I want it back now. He wanted it back so bad, and it made sense. I was wondering, like, why you want this ring back? I mean, and not that it was that much. I think it was like $1,100. It was a It was an engagement ring from like fucking Disney or some shit like that. Like, bro, you acting like this damn ring, you know. The Ursula ring, the Ursula. Y'all really can look this shit up. It's the Ursula. It's a purple because I said I wanted a different ring. If you want to, you know what I'm saying, do whatever. I want a different ring. So he said he got me an Ursula ring, like the mermaid. Ursula. No, I'm dead ass. Y'all go look this shit up. I think it's from K's. Is it from K's? And they have. Right, the Ursula engagement ring where it's purple. It's a purplish type of girl. I just was like, baby, you hassling me about this little ass ring. Y'all can go look at my old content, maybe like about 3 years ago. Y'all can see it. I be seeing in my old memories, and I'm like, this. Are you serious? Now, granted. That's probably the most money he didn't ever spend in his life on a woman. I understand it because that was one of them PPP loans. Remember when them PPP? Oh my God. You know what? Fuck yeah. I've been silent for 3 years. I ain't even gonna count. I ain't gonna count. This is my time to pop my shit, if you will. Y'all support me, right? This is a part of me healing too when I do my lives. When I speak life, I'm talking from personal experience. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he worked at his hard-earned money that he didn't work and saved up and bought me no ring. Then got her on PPP loan. Like, come on, bro. And it's the most money you said you ever made in your life. And I'm looking at him like, I am in trouble. Girl. I said, I'm in trouble. Oh, shit. This nigga ain't got it. Ain't got it. And so my thing was, he wanted this ring so bad, so bad, so bad. After I moved out on him, I had moved when he was at work. I had to because he was that obsessive. So I moved when he was at work. I was going to leave the ring there once I got my last little bit of stuff. And his daughter snitched on me and called him and was like, Dad, Miss Shay's moving out, facing. It's me. So she snitched on me moving out, right? So it kind of changed some things. I got about two runs done. I was coming back for that last run because he had to get off. His ass hurried up and got off, y'all. He hurried up and got off. Hurried up and rushed on. By the time I came with my third load to go just get the trash, maybe a few some little items, but everything, all the important stuff was gone. The first 2 trips was gone. He at the house on the phone when I get back with his new chick, whoever she was. I think her name was Sandra or something. I heard him on the phone. You know how somebody wants you to know that they with somebody. So when we in the same household, you on the phone extra loud upstairs when you know you ain't supposed to be upstairs near me. So you want me to know that you on the phone? Okay. So I'm like, I come back to go get my stuff, y'all. And he on the phone with her like, yeah, you need to get your stuff out. You need to get all your stuff. I was like, brother, I just came here to get the trash, like the little bit of the stuff. Man, just get out, man. You better just get out. I was like, yo, I could not believe this fool was on the phone flexing for this girl that he had just met and acted like he was putting me out of the house. And you didn't even know I was moving at first. I can't make this shit. A narcissist will do that shit. I couldn't believe it, y'all. He was like, he was putting me out and kicking me out. His daughter who called on me, she mad. She like, get out, Miss Shay. Do you not know y'all wouldn't be here if it was for me? Y'all do know that, right? I'm like, you know what? I'm finna go. I had to record it because you know me, big Scorpio energy. I'm always gonna record some type of shit just for my, I might know I need it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, let me take me and my kids. Came back and they was like, what are you doing? Why are you acting like that? We already was moving out. Why are you trying to make it a big scene like you're putting us out? We've been moving all day, nigga. What are you doing? So I was like, you know what? Let's just go. I left whatever was there. I was like, I'm gonna have to come back and get it. I have to come back and get it at another time. No, I need you to get it now. Well, I don't know what you want me to do. I got to get this U-Haul back, sir. No, you need to get this now. I need you to get up because you know why. I was already moving. If you would like to in a week, then you could. If you don't want me to get me the next week to come back and get the trash, I'm leaving you the furniture. This fool had nothing. He came in with nothing, y'all. I'm leaving his kids' beds. I done left a living room suit there. We done got together. Like, I'm leaving you the furniture, bro. That's how ignorant a narcissist will do you. They'll act like you ain't never did nothing for them in their whole life. Just for them to look the appearance, to look good, to look like he was hurt for real. Like, he was hurt. Then, that ain't dead. So you calling me, harassing me at home, asking me, where the ring? Where the ring? After I done moved now, where the ring? I said, since you want to act the fool and I'm literally having to block you because you're harassing me, now I'm gonna have to block you on everything. Y'all, I was trying to kick off my YouTube, my podcast episodes while he was critiquing, because we used to work together behind the scenes for content and things like that. We used to have a podcast together. I brought him into radio with me and things like that. So we had things, I brought him into my world too. So he's still trying to give me feedback off my damn where I'm broadcasting from, where I'm at now. I don't want to be with you. Why are you still watching me, fool? I done blocked him off everything. He emailing me at this point. Yeah, I saw your last episode. This is harassment at this point, right? I saw you at your last episode. This is where your volume needs to be, need to be adjusted. Why are you talking to me? So it got so bad I had to block you off email. So when I did that, he got mad. And we go like now I'm posting like people are crazy. This fool is I had to block him off of email. Have y'all ever had to block somebody off email? Like, Rose, you laughing. I had to go look it up how to block somebody off email. Because it was to the point my phone, social media, I had to block you literally off everything. It was that bad. You did not want to take the L. This person didn't know how to take rejection. And he kept saying he wanted this funky ring, right? So by the time I moved and he did that, I could not find that ring to save my life, y'all. Why I couldn't find the ring? When we was moving, I put it up or whatever. Couldn't find it at all. It's still to this day. It disappeared. I was like, oh, it must not meant for his funky ass to get it then, because our show was going to give it to him. What I'm going to do with it? Hell, I can't even find that bitch. They're going to be looking at this shit like, this costume jewelry? Not I wear costume jewelry, like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Are you all right? Ain't nothing wrong with it. So, I mean, it ain't like what I'm gonna do. Go pawn it or something. Like, bro, go get over yourself. You know what I mean? So I was like, I really lost the ring anyway. So I don't know what he thought I was gonna do with the ring. But then he got mad because I posted all the letters he didn't wrote me. He kept writing me letters and shit. And I'm like, okay, so you mad, you about to start posting crazy stuff about me when I have evidence of you writing me letters and obsessed with me, saying that you don't know how you're going to disconnect from my energy, and that you praying, you write into the universe, I don't understand how I'm like, yo, this person was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And right, Yvette, it was a gift, right? You go get somebody a ring. But see, what I found out probably like after he deleted my YouTube page because he got mad because I made a post and he got mad and he still had my credentials to my passwords and stuff like that. He went in and deleted my YouTube page. Yeah, he did. Yeah. But by then he wasn't with the same girl when I moved in from when I moved in May. He wasn't with her no more. He didn't have the baby mama move into the house, y'all. Within a month after me being gone. Huh? Not the second baby mama. This the first baby mama. So you didn't move in your baby mama into the house that me and you had. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So so y'all didn't did y'all just play? And then it made me think, like, did y'all have shit playing? Like, I felt like I was a part of a third party, and y'all could have been this could have happened to y'all. When you found out how fast this person moved, and it was just like, and you knew the chick or you knew the baby mama, y'all done had dinners, y'all done talked and everything. And it was just like, y'all just got together like ain't nothing. Like, what the fuck? Like, did y'all have me a part? Was I a part of this? Y'all was using me for my status, my finances and shit to take over? Cause y'all from damn Miami, Florida, Dade, pork and bean projects. Y'all ain't had shit. So y'all ain't never had no house. This the first house y'all done had ever. You've had living with me. Like, so for a group of y'all could have been a part of a third party not knowing. This person still was dealing with a baby mama or something. They still were dealing with them on the back end or still talking to them and telling you one thing and telling them another. And so I thought I was like, damn, you moved her in within a month after I was gone. Well, I know he couldn't afford the house by himself. Remember, he's doing Instacarting and stuff. Like, you don't have a real job, so I know you don't have the money. So I know that's why you had to move that fast to be able to keep up, which you still got put out the house months later after I seen the damn judgment on it. Like, I knew you couldn't keep up with the house because you don't like to keep no job. And then you go back to somebody like you who don't keep a job. So they lost the house, y'all. And I say all that to say, because look, I didn't get baited in. I fell back. I ain't gonna lie, I was hurt. I was hurt, right? When that YouTube page was gone up out of here, and he tried to come after my podcast page too on Spotify and Anchor, and I was able to recoup that back. He wasn't able to take that. He tried to wipe me off the map as if I never even existed, and I didn't give you the best life that you didn't ever had, or your kids. Your children hadn't even had a bed by themselves here. Like that shit is like you bite the hand that feeds you. Like I was with him and he lost one of his children. One of his children had committed. You know what I'm saying? And I'm there because of who I am. I'm a healer, right? Naturally. So that's right up my alley, right? Like I deal with a lot of masculines here who are starting from the bottom, who have, you know, they've been ripped and stripped of everything and they're having to rebuild. Like that's my gift, I guess, to be able to pour into you as a empress, right? That's what y'all do. Y'all pour into these masculines to build them back up. However, you got to pick and choose of who you choosing to build up. Who's worthy enough to be built up, who's going to reciprocate that back, right? Because you didn't help build up a lot of people and they look at you like you ain't shit. And when you need the help, they ain't nowhere to be found. You know what I'm saying? They look at you like you the clown after you didn't help them get up. Like I've been there. You know what I'm saying? So when I speak to you guys about these things, I'm talking from personal experiences. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, the best lesson that you're going to learn is through experience. That's the only way you're going to learn, right? It's through experiencing it yourself. And I feel like, you know, when you are something for someone and you know, you're being used, like this person's baby mama, the same baby mama now, who moved in, who became a hater, who wanted to be me. I was helping console her when her child had committed, you know what I'm saying? Unalive themselves. Like I've been the centerpiece of this whole family. They had 4 kids, 4 kids, and then he had 2 more. So I'm the centerpiece, right? I'm sitting up here letting your baby mama that I've never met. My first time meeting her is going to the funeral. Do you understand me? They stay in a different state. My first time meeting her, she crying, booing on me. I'm consoling her. Woo, woo, woo. And me and her the same sign, by the way, y'all. How convenient is that? Our birthdays are a couple days apart, right? So I'm just like, I'm out. My first time going to a child's funeral, right? That was something different for me, right? Because no parent should have to bury a child. And so I understood the severity of it, and I know where your mind could go when losing a child, right? Because you can go down this downward spiral here and lose a part of yourself. And we still need you to be here because you still have other children for a group of you. You know what I'm saying? You got other things still to live for because you're still here. And so this is what I'm about, right? I'm rallying you, being there. You know what I'm saying? I'm carrying this whole the weight of this family. And y'all gonna sit up here and do me dirty like that. That's why they ain't got a pot to piss in no window to throw out now. I ain't did nothing to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, but helped you. And you gonna sit up here and be trying to do magic on me. She wanted to be me. She started to wear her hair like me. She got her hair colored like me. She started to dress like me. No liar. I was like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, well, if you want to take the physical aspect, why don't you take the internal aspects of me? Take the goodness and the nurturing, the loving, the caring, the kind. Why don't you take those attributes of me while you're trying to take the physical aesthetic of me? How about doing that? I can't believe they attacked me, y'all. And I'm like, wow. And then turned the kids, even their younger kids was like, Miss Shay, they knew once I was gone, they were being neglected. They were being abused. If it went, I'm like, this don't make no sense. Why do y'all keep having kids? Or why y'all even got damn kids at this point? One kid is, and then another kid is dealing with mental illness. And she was at the time 10 when I left. She was starting to cut her damn. I'm like, oh hell no. Nah. What the fuck? What is going on? Y'all got some karmic debt that y'all definitely having to pay back. That y'all and I was protecting them, right? They were being coveted under my protection. He wasn't getting that karma spanking on that ass until after I removed myself. Once I removed myself, everything fell. You couldn't keep the house that I was keeping up. You could not keep up the facade any longer, bro. like businesses and opportunities, the same thing that this person wanted for you. They wanted you to be delayed. They wanted you to fall. Now it's backfiring on this person. And so now this damn King of Pentacles, they really broke. You know what I'm saying? And then they blame you for your right. They don't take accountability. Again, this person lacks with the justice in reverse. This person lacked accountability. So everything would surely always be. You said, did I say the peanut butter project? The pork and beans, poke and bean projects, 305 Dade County, Florida. I went down there and rolled through there, and I was like, wait, these real houses, and I'm not gonna lie, and everybody have a different way of being raised. And I ain't ever knocked nobody for being raised, but I was fortunate. I'm not gonna lie. Like I came from a well-off. I'm not gonna say we was red, but we was good. I was raised in the suburbs. Let me say that. You feel me? Like I didn't struggle like that. I didn't learn what the struggle was until I got with somebody who was raised in the struggling, like who was raised in the struggle. And my thing is, I don't mind that you came from a different background. You were raised from a different background, the environment that you was raised. My thing is, do you have the capability of growing? Do you have the capability, right, of not becoming a product of your environment, right? And that's where we get confused with the potential, right? Do you have the potential, right, to outgrow those? Because what will make the difference of you and the person at the end of the street that actually moved out of this city and made something of themselves, that don't scam, that don't finesse, that live a pretty good life, a pretty decent, upright, moral type life, versus somebody who's going to scam, stay in the system, do the very bare minimum here, right, procrastinate and be lazy. And so I feel like for a group of you, being connected to this person here, that opened up your eyes to how people really are. You was like, oh, shoot, I really had to take a step back and had to have a reality check. Yeah, this person, I feel like, because not that you always trusted people, because you know how people can be very disloyal, but you was like, you gave this person a chance. Like, and you normally don't give that many chances like that, but you gave this person, I feel like you gave this person too much grace, and they took advantage of that with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they took advantage of you, like of your kindness. They thought your kindness for weaknesses. This is why they straight tried to attack you after, because they thought you was weak. They thought you was by yourself. They thought you were as alone. Yeah. And so that's why they attacked you. And it didn't work. And it bounced back or returned back to sender on them. This is why this person here, this person or group of people here, your glow up is triggering them, because they didn't get anything that they wanted out of the whole situation. If you're going to take time, money, and energy to go against someone, you better have a good reason. It better be valid. Because I felt like for a group of you, 17 could be significant, because I feel like for a group of you, it wasn't valid enough. This person came for you and had no valid reason to come for you, Empress. Because all you was doing was loving, caring, and kind. This person bit the hand that fed them. I can attest to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even do nothing. Damn, I still get burnt. The fuck? So I feel like for a group of you, you've had to learn that people ain't always how they're representatives, if you will. You had to realize people's representatives, and you have to do a little bit more research to uncover people's real, true intentions here by using your discernment. Okay. I feel like too, things are slowing down for this person here to the 8 of Wands here in reverse. Big Sag energy here, Sagittarius energy here. August could be significant. I feel like for a group of you, when y'all left this person, that's whatever year that was, for me, it was 23. In August, like, things changed for you. So whatever August may represent is something that you either came with an epiphany, things slowed down for you enough for you to be able to put things together. Something happened very significant in the month of August. Okay. And so for a group of you here, 21 could be significant, 11 could be significant, 1, 3, 10, 5, and 7 could be significant here. All right, let's see, y'all. That is so funny. This person, damn, I'll be having stories for days. Yeah. Let me do the oracle and then we're gonna get up out of here. Yeah. I know what it's like to be betrayed. You know what I'm saying? You said 2023 for you too, Reborn? Like, yeah, 2023, I had to get the hell on, baby. My spirit team woke me up and was like, you can't stay in this no more, Shay. What are you doing? It was a full moon in Virgo, the March moon in Virgo. I remember because I made a post. And I was doing my spiritual bath. I think I was doing my spiritual bath. I had my candles and everything. And it was at that time that epiphany came in, like, boom, you got to go. I was like, what? I still got 2 months. I got, a couple months out of my lease. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait, what you mean? When Spirit said you got to go, you got to go. You got to find a way to get on up out of there or something like that. Yeah. And a lot of times when it is time to go, God would definitely give you a path or a way out for real. You'd be like, damn, I don't know how I'm going to get out. And then things just happen for you. You know what I'm saying? To open up for you to be able to walk on through there. When you really done, you done. You said 2025 for sure. Okay. Yeah, distractions. This person was distracted. They always dealt with options here. The wandering eye. They kept you waiting for a group of you, this past person. Yeah. I'm telling you, with the drama, scandal, all their business being put out. So whoever they was being distracted from when they were with you, whoever had their damn time, whoever had their energy the most, like they're betraying this person in the most way. There could be a scandal again. They could have been scamming together. And this third party or the feminine here is going against this masculine here and kind of letting out some evidence when it comes to controversy. Okay, let's see. Some drama is breaking out in this masculine's life here. This King of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like whoever this person is to you, they was a hoe. They always kept their options open here. Let's see. Things that was hidden are now being revealed here about some of these options or distractions. Yeah. Okay. A toxic love of patterns and addictions. Okay. So what's coming out is, okay, this feminine here tired. Look, she said, I'm finna air it all out. I'm tired of arguing with you. I'm tired of going back and forth. I'm tired. She says, I'm tired of the bullshit. She got evidence. She got proof. She's seen this masculine in a very vulnerable state. Some of y'all who thought they was DL, she's holding evidence of him being on some DL-ish type of activity. Okay? Yeah. And she's using that and dangling that over his damn head. Say one more word, I'll let this shit, I'll blow it. Say one more word, I'll hit the send button on your ass. Y'all, say one more word. Ooh, be like Pinky. Say another mother word, and this shit is over. And I ain't playing. That's so funny, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, someone's forgiving you. Letting go, peace, spiritual release. See, when this comes out under the toxic love, I feel like too, this damn masculine with their delusional ass, they will try to flip it on you like it's your fault and they needed to forgive you. Because look, when they have someone's forgiving you, you was like, well, it ain't none of my fault. I ain't asked for no damn forgiveness. What I need to ask for forgiveness for or something like that. Yeah, this person is delusional. They're going to act like you attacked them somehow. Like, just because you walked away, they're going to act like you attacked them, so they need to forgive you. What? This person is damn. They're going to have to go back to the drawing board here. They're holding a level of resentment to you because you closed the cycle here and they wanted you to keep it open. They're upset with you because you're living in peace. You released this person here and you released the emotions that were associated with this person. And so they feel hurt because they feel like you just gave up on us. No, fool, you been gave up. You ain't put enough effort in. Yeah, with the X at the bottom. I can't make this shit up. The X been waiting in the wings or something like that. She was just waiting to be called for her number to be called again or some shit like that. Yeah. And two, I feel like if this was an ex-baby mama or an ex or something like that you actually knew or had a conversation with, like this person still could have been friends with this ex or something like that or something to deal with it. I feel like she lied with the conversation that she had with you. She lied on you. You'll never know what she told him, but he went for it and believed the shit. And this is why he started to act a damn fool with you. Huh? Yeah. This is why this someone's forgiving you, because whatever that this ex, I'm telling you, whatever that this ex then fed this damn masculine here, and he switched up on you, telling him, well, I forgive her for doing that. You ain't even did nothing. This the ex that is up here and fed him this. That's funny, y'all. Yeah, they try to triangulate you or triangulate her. Let me tell you that, because you didn't even know. For some of y'all didn't even know y'all was part of a damn third party. She knew. He knew. You didn't damn know. You was the new person in the damn mix or something like that. Legit. They weren't 100% honest with you. She knew, though. She knew about you. Yeah. And she didn't mind keep sleeping with him, because it wasn't that she wanted him back. It was to spite you. She didn't want you to be happy. You know, it's women out there who we're supposed to be supporting each other as queens, as goddesses, as y'all say, or whatever. But we really don't. We really be jealous. We really be, I don't want you to have better than me, or I don't want you to be happy. Let me go sleep with your man because I see that you're happy. Like, it's that type. It had nothing to do with him. You know what I'm saying? She didn't want to be back with him. She wanted to compete with you. That's why they damn 5 of Wands back here that you decided not to fucking compete with. She wanted you to compete. And you don't compete where you don't compare. So you was like, you left. You was like, let me remove myself because I ain't about to fight over damn person. Do you understand me? And this person not for me. If he puts me in a situation to where I have to fight, then that ain't no real man anyway. Just to let y'all know that. Yeah. Yeah. She wanted you to fight. He loved it. He loved the attention. And she was willing, she was dumb enough and have low self-esteem and all this stuff to still, you know, still be waiting for this person here. When they call their number, they be ready. Okay. Like a pick me all the way. You said he wasn't. They definitely was dealing with this ex. Anyway, y'all, that's, look. Oh, now they want to be snooping. Wait, what is this? Unknown caller. Oh, absolutely not. Somebody could have been playing on your phone after it happened too. That could have been his damn feminine here. The ex, she was there playing on your phone with the unknown caller, spam calling, fake likely, hanging up and all that. Yeah, she was playing. She's broken. Both of them are two broken souls that have mirrored each other long enough. You came in, they thought that you was gonna mirror them. They thought that maybe you were on the same vibration. You've done some of the work already. So some of the healing that they need to work on with the broken mirrors, you've already done the work. This is how you were able to identify, you know what I'm saying, what was going on. And you was like, okay, I need to remove myself because this person needs some help that I'm not willing to step out and help no more. Because, you know, helping this person was going to drown you. Helping this person was going to self-sabotage you. Helping this person was going to put you in a place of, you know, sacrificing. And we ain't doing no sacrificing no damn more. We're not sacrificing ourselves anymore for the sake of comfortability. We're not sacrificing ourselves anymore just for the sake of validation. We're not sacrificing ourselves any longer just for the sake of love. Absolutely not. And I felt like you woke this person up. This person was not ready to be awakened out of the childish lifestyle that they were still choosing to live as an adult. They weren't ready to be woken up to take accountability. They weren't ready. And so they kind of resented you. Okay, under the someone's forgiving you. Yeah, they forgave you after. So they resented you. You woke them the hell up and they weren't ready. And that's why they went back to even worse. They went to hit the ground worse. If they was a little of a hoe when they got with you, when you left, they was a big hoe. They went all the way down or something. I'm going down because you ain't around, baby. My whole world's upside down. Okay, that's how they feel. Now they talk about they forgive you. They understand now. They understand the reason of why you came into their life and woke them up here. Told them they needed to do better here. Told them that you knew that they could do better than what they were doing here. Holding them accountable here. Yeah, they resented you for standing up for yourself and making them take accountability. That's why they went back to that ex, because she didn't require him to do no work. She didn't require that. She didn't need it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they went back to the ex. They always know she gonna be there. She ain't got no expectation. She ain't got no morals. She ain't got no respect for herself. She willing to do whatever, whenever, how, whatever, whenever. Old Maxwell here. Oh, now she was in a whatever. Let me go, y'all. That is so funny. They was playing on your damn phone too, though. That's that childishness, that the third part of the ex. Yeah, she was definitely her and her friends or whatever was playing on the phone. But you got snooping. So we're gonna end with this way because you didn't trigger these fools up out of here. This person is snooping on you. This person is, thank you, baby. Somebody watching you. They sit up here watching you after you didn't trigger everybody, including the exes, the third parties, the baby mamas, like your friends that you didn't left back in 23 for a group of you, 22. Y'all done fell back to, you know what I'm saying? These people you're triggering. Okay. They about to do a drive-by. If you still stay in the same place, if you still work in the same place, you got somebody that's thinking about pulling up on you or driving by to see if your car's still out there or something like that. Do you still stay there, face ass? Some people are getting readings on you, trying to see what's up, where you at, because they have lost access to you. So they're snooping. They're like, do. What you got going on? Not a damn thing. Okay, hit them with the Friday. What you got going on? Not a damn thing. You understand me? They stalking you on social media. Look at the bottom, stalking you. I'm telling you, they're watching you from fake accounts and stuff like that. Be like, Felicia, what y'all smoking on? Not a damn thing. They watching you. You triggered them. Pink Panther in this motherfucker. Okay, period. My phone about to go dead. Let me end it live, y'all. Bye, Felicia. That is so funny. Look, this person here, they're sadly mistaken. They know they fucked up. They know there's no coming back. They're still thinking about you, though. That still doesn't change the fact that for a group of you, you have an ex that's in your past that they woke up too late. Okay, that's the hoe. The ex, that's the hoe. You know, you like, man, you had high hopes. You was definitely, you know, disappointed about this person. Okay. This person, the other attributes or characteristics that they had were great. And that's what you loved about them. But they had no discipline here. You know what I mean? And that was the only thing, like, bro, I can't be with you. You ain't got no damn discipline, bro. You tripping. You ain't got no morals. You having a double lifestyle. You doing all of this in the dark. Like, I can't do all that. You know what I'm saying? But the other things about them you did like about them, you know? So you kind of were torn behind that, you know, that person, now they have woken up now. And they know, like, damn, now they understand what you were trying to tell them, that they fought so hard against, that they pushed back and became so defensive about, how they didn't want to take any accountability. Like, now they're seeing the errors that they've made slowly. It's like they still working on them, like they still working on seeing things, but they'll never be up on your level. You didn't already jump timelines on this person. So, I mean, they know they'll never get a chance to be back with you. For a group of you, they know that. You know, they just have to know they need to be a better person for the future for themselves here. And then for another group of you, for the other ex, okay, that's the one that got with the ex and or the baby mama that started attacking you here, okay, with the magic, with the tarot readings and all of that. Like, these people are triggered. There's nothing that they can do. They're watching you glow up, and they got to respect it. Continue stepping on their necks, continue posting, continue getting out there, continue looking good, glowing, and showing yourself approved, because it's nothing that they can do. It's nothing that they can do. And make sure, guys, that you know, when you're still posting out there, because they're watching you from fake accounts, no doubt. Yeah, no doubt. They're watching you from fake accounts. So I would still, you know, I would still post. I would still let them know, ain't nothing, dollars in the building. What up, baby? I'm gonna probably come back tonight, though. So be on the lookout. I'll probably come back tonight, just depending on how I'm feeling or whatever, for this live. But I'm just saying, these people who are watching you, who you have triggered, baby, they are in for a rude awakening, because you still only gonna go up from here. You're not going down. You're not going anywhere. These people wish you would just go away, and you will never go away, because it's not up to them. You know what I'm saying? They're realizing that they are not in control. That's what they're realizing. Damn, I really would. No, fool, you were never in control. Anything that they were trying to throw your way, and especially for a group of you, this ex who you was with in 2022, 23, when you broke up and they started doing their damn magic, they sent that hoe in. the ex that was the hoe, the Taurus or whatever. Yeah, they sent that one in so they can siphon energy. Yeah, the couple. Yeah, they sent that one in. Okay, baby. By the way, they sent that one in. They sent the hoe in because they wanted you to continue to stay in the third party, be breadcrumbs so they can continue siphoning energy off of you and building off of you on your destiny. Yeah, they thought they were going to do that. That shit wasn't sweet. You left this person here. So it's the fact that the only way that magic will work on you is that if you needed to do some shadow work, it's still some healing that you needed to do anyway. So even that this person had been sent this ex your way, this hoe your way, they were supposed to attach some type of entity, a lust demon or something like that to you, and you left. And they like, oh shit, how we gonna get her attached to her now? How we gonna, because now you're too smart. Now you like, okay, I know how to identify warlocks. Now I know how to identify spiritual warfare. Now I know how to identify when I'm feeling under attack. Now I'm aware now. You know what I'm saying? Before you didn't work. Before you didn't know. You didn't have no, you know what I'm saying, of what was going on. So it wasn't working. Now you was like, oh, I know exactly what the hell going on. Let me go ahead and return that back to sender. Let me go ahead and get my spiritual tools, like my gemstones, my crystals and things like that. Let me keep them charged. Let me go ahead and do my spiritual baths and things like that. Like, yeah, you had to understand what was going on so you could have a plan of action to protect yourself moving forward. Okay. And that's why that shit bouncing back and they looking stupid as hell. They looking raggedy too. If you ever see them now, he was like, damn, they look worse than what you looking better. And they looking worse. Holds well. Thanks, guys. That's gonna do it for your reading. I appreciate all the love here. Hype up this video here in the comments on YouTube. I appreciate all the love, and especially on TikTok where it don't stop. Y'all get me lit here. Dang, Chosen is just coming in the building. I might have to come back later on, Chosen. I can't believe you missed my whole hour and 35-minute live. How dare you? No, I'm just playing. I might come back on that note though. We're gonna see. If I ain't got nothing going on, I'm gonna come back later on. So make sure y'all tap in, man. And until then, make sure y'all stay grounded. Happy spring solstice. Happy birthday to all of my Aries gang. It's time to pop out and show some ninjas during this time. Okay. So I'm a holla. Y'all tap back in. Peace. All right, guys. I'm gonna come back later. Y'all like my background? I done changed my background. I got a new camera over here. How the camera? Is it camera? Hey, all the way from Spain. Hey, baby. Look, how I'm looking over here. I didn't try to, get my shit up, trying to get my lighting up high. Okay. All right, y'all. Bye. All right. Peace.